Hello everyone, hello everyone, it is I, 2008 electronic male. That music is loud to me. Hello everyone, it is me, 2008 electronic male. Hello and good evening to everyone, assholes in chat. Good morning, hello, good morning. It's not morning, it is night. I am here. I am a seal. Did you know that? Did you know behind the joy and the whimsy of life that there tends to be a seal cooking in the kitchen the entire time? I bet you didn't know that. You see the crock pot, you seeing it simmer, but you don't know that the one beholding the spatula is actually the seal. That's the chef. Hello, yes, it is me. Hi, it is 2008 electronic male. Yes. You sound like you eat Kellogg's. Agreed. Kellogg's. That's pretty good. If 2008 electronic mail is so great, why isn't there a 2009 electronic mail? Brother, you do not even know. You do not. You'll see them. You'll see them later. You will probably see them later. Seal fried rice. You're telling me a seal fried that rice? Impossible. Look at those flippers. They can't do shit. I didn't know you morph into a dolphin. That is a seal. Get your eyes checked. Seal fried this rice. I like putting on the videos of the aquarium animals because I wish one day to be a fish. I one day wish to be fish. Do you hate your fans? Yes, yes I do. Yes I do. Yes I do. Only the ones that aren't funny. Get funnier. How many electronic mails are there? Who knows? Infinite. Infinite universe. Infinite storage closets. Like the towels stacked in your closets when you go to bathe, there are many. Are you a man or a woman? None of your damn business. Think about that. Where is 576 AD electronic mail? That's actually 428. Ceramic slab. I probably should have gotten some water before I started, but I really just did not think about that beforehand. It is okay. I will photosynthesize and absorb the water that way. Like gills, like gills. Like the gills. $5,000 BC stone tablet, exactly. Bitch, I am on that Mesopotamia shit. I'm smoking that shit from the fertile crescent. What are your pronouns? My pronouns are but never refer to me. Found you through Deltarune shitpost. Your content is peak. Thank you. Many of people have found me through the Deltarune shitpost, it seems. Yes. Yes, it seems. It's a wild 2008 electronic mail. Exactly, like Ditto. Are you a living email? I am. 2008 electronic mail. Take that what you will. What is something that is alive? Whoa, whoa, that seal's getting real close. Hey dude, what's up? Sea dog, sea puppy, sea dog. Whoa. Get funnier before you can come out of the corner. Rory Knight. Ocean puppy. I like those I like the sea bunny things, but they're like actually really poisonous, I think, is how it works. If you touch them, you die. God, I wish that was me. Can we drink battery acid? Yes. Everyone start chugging immediately. Go do it right now. Go do it right now. Go do it. Let 2008 electronic mail. Let me influence you to go drink. Go drink. Whoa. Go drink battery acid. Put that fork in your microwave. Holy shit. Wait, hold on. Oh my god. It's giving us kisses. I'm enamored. Holy fuck. What's your opinion on frogs? I like them. Enjoying. Cool guys. Sit on lily pads, they hop, they hop, they hop, they fly the airplanes. Pretty great. 2008 electronic mail. Is your persona a seal? No. If it was, if I had a persona, it would probably be a catfish. It would probably be some sort of aquatic animal. I think it would be a catfish. That would be pretty cool. Catfish with the carpal tunnel syndrome. No, it's a carp. No, it's a carp. Can we nickname you something? 2008. Electronic or male? 2008 electronic mail. That is me. Hi. That is me. Hello, internet stranger. Your videos are silly. Thank you for creating them. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do you eat moss? On occasion. I had a dream of what you just said. Even the seal. I think I might be a prophet of 2008 electronic mail. The temple of fucking Delphi is in my goddamn chat. The oracle of Delphi. Boom. Apollo turned into a dolphin. Flopped onto your pirate ship and said, dude, land there and worship me. And you know what? That fucking worked. Go to hell. See, what you guys don't seem to see is if you annoy me, I have a crazy trigger on the gun. I will just put you in timeout and then I ban you. Act wise. First, I've been recommended this man, and now this phenomenon has been formed into a stream. Yes, consciousness in the computer broadcasted directly to your mobile device. I'm not Chris, don't call me Chris. I feel like it feels like I need to say this every time. Hey, dude, I have something pinned about it. Hi, I am 2008 electronic mail. 2008 electronic mail, that is my name. Under anything related to not being Chris, under anything related to not being Deltaroom, do not call me Chris, and do not refer to me as anything that isn't a variation of 2008 electronic mail. It has started to get on my nerves, and you know what? There is good fun in it. But please only do it under things that are Deltaroom related. I am not only Chris. It's not Chris, it's Tricks, exactly. I get on that skateboard and I hit that fucking kickflip. Can I get some ruminations from a fellow urban wizard? So you see. Then you'll see. There you go. Hello, Nemesis. Chat, kill this guy. Do it. If you could create one animal, what would it be? I think it would be a mammal. Walks on 2 legs. Only 2 legs. It's bipedal. It does not need 4. And I think... It doesn't have hands. So it only has 2 legs, no hands. And maybe it's shaped kind of like a log. I can't think of anything else I would- oh, no, gills. Put gills on it. No, because then it's a mammal. No, that doesn't make any- no, that doesn't make sense. It can cook in the kitchen, but it can't make gills? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah. 2008 electronic mail. What music do you listen to? What music should I listen to? VK, Visual K, J-Rock. Do that. Yeah, good. Just good shit. Good shit. Rats or mice? I don't really know. I think mice are cute. I like rats, but because they're funny. My friend had rats at one point. I don't know if I ever really- oh, I saw them once. If you make a Discord server, would you ban the word Chris? Ha! Rookie mistake. I'd never even make a Discord server to begin with. I don't got time for all that. I work a job. I don't got time to monitor all that. Everything bad I've ever seen about any sort of online creator always stems from a Discord server. Hell no. I ain't becoming a statistic, baby. Is a log vertical, horizontal, or on the z-axis? Ooh, I like the way you think. Ooh, you're really thinking now. Ooh, I'm gonna go with z-axis because I think that'd be funny as hell. What's your opinion on Hatsune Miku? Ooh, I do love me some Miku. I do love me some Hatsune Miku. Though if I had to say, my favorite vocaloid is predictably, can you guess it? It's Gakupo. You wanna know why it's Gakupo? You wanna know why it would be Gakupo of all creatures, the purple fucking one? You wanna know why it would be Gakupo? His voice actor is Gact, lead singer of my favorite band, Malice Miser. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that one? Who would have thought it was possible? I also like Flower. Flower's good. I like Teto. I liked Teto before she became a, what the fuck is it? Synth V? Yeah, that's crazy. I remember the day it was announced. It was wild. Do you fuck with Yishi? Absolutely, I do. I do like her voice. I wish she was used more, but you know what? Butcher Vanity is a really good song, so I cannot complain. I like her deeper voice. I really like female vocaloids that aren't like super high pitched. You know, like I don't really like that tone in the songs I listen to. I tend to like a lower pitch. Higher can be nice, but I don't really like to listen to the screechy sounds. Like, Mesmerizer is a good song, however, it's just so fucking high-pitched, it's like, okay, you know what, I can only handle so much. The only Teto song I've listened to is Bird Brain, good one, but there are many others out there you should listen to. Haha, 1. Oh wait, I've only been reading this one. Oh, sorry. I could only see top chat, not all of chat. That's my bad, yo. So if I missed anything, sorry. Probably a lot of more annoying chats than I thought. 2008 electronic mail when 1004 letter mail walks in. Oh, fuck. Dude, that seal's doing some crazy ass gymnastics. Do you like Eleanor Forte? Yeah, I like her songs. I like Weather Girl by Flavor Folly, really good. Haha. 1. 2008 electronic mail sold me Fend. True. I be dealing. I'm in the streets. Oh, they're fighting. Kinda? I don't know. Whoa. I'm enamored. Sneakers O'Toole. What is thou opinion of Human by Flavor Folly? Literally anything Flavor Folly touches turns to liquid gold, and I put it directly in my ears and I make a mold out of my ear canal and I put it on the wall because I'm like, damn, that shit's so good. I don't know what they're putting in that estrogen they're injecting into Jamie Page, but I really hope they do not stop. Oh dear God, please do not stop. It's so good. Of course I watched the Snapcube fandoms. Have you seen my humor? Duh. Have you seen FLCL? No, but my friends talk about it pretty often, but I have never watched it. Is it a game or is it a show? I do not know. But yeah. I have never touched it myself, I must say. I sit on the bench and I do not know. I do not consume. They hit the towers. Oh god, Nemesis, they hit the towers. Not again. God, please, no, not again. Dear Lord. They hit the Pentagon. I was watching Jay Schlatt stream earlier before I started stream. Watching him play the QSMP, and honestly, it's kind of amazing. It's kind of amazing. Kind of amazing shower curtains. It's kind of amazing what that bro is just streaming again. Yeah. If the pentagon is so good, why is it not a hexagon? Because then it would get 2 planes. What is your favorite flavor of seal? Flavor Folly. Mm-hmm. Do you think Lego Star Wars is epic? Yeah, it's pretty good. Opinion on AI? Gay. Kill it. Were you a Dream SMP fan at all? Let me tell you about the war. The War of 1812. I'm seeing things not meant to be seen. Oh. Sorry, I kicked a bag by my foot. Is it okay to start an ultra parasocial relationship with you? If you give me money, then I don't care. If you Venmo me 20 bucks, hey, do whatever the hell you want. Buy me a burger. Buy me a delicious burger from the drive-thru. You just hurt the one AI bro in chat? Good. Truth be told, I think we need more mean people in the world. This is a service I am willing to provide. Maybe not mean. I think we need a lot more people who are willing to say, I will come to your house and I will kill you. And this is a service I am willing to provide for just $5. I will walk over to your house, walk into your home, be like, I will kill you, walk out, leave. There you go. Are you a capitalist or a communist? I believe we all should run around and live in the woods instead. That is what I believe. Do you plan on getting 1 million subscribers? Man, I don't know. I just be doing shit. Man, I don't know. Wilbur Soot. Hey, Lovejoy, do you need a second vocalist? Would you perhaps need a second vocalist? What service willing to provide? That's a reference to something. I do not want anything to do with the Brighton Biter. On a scale from 1 to 10, what is your favorite number of the alphabet? Hexagon. Yowie or Yuri? What if we had a third, more fucked up option? What about that? I'm living in the Logan Paul forest. Well, good to see you're just hanging around, bro. We need more mean people in the world, but only when they agree with me and share my ideologies. This guy gets it. This guy is absolutely cooking on that smart guy steam. This guy gets it. Look at them seals lazing around on the rock. Oh fuck yeah, that's just like me for real. That is just for me for real. Can you sing for us? There you go. What video games do you play? I tend to not play all that much video games anymore in my free time. I tend to spend most of the time drawing. However, last night I was playing Limbus Company for the first time in a while. Surprising to some of you. Doomed Yuri or Giga Doomed Yuri? Bro, you can't put 2 plates of perfectly smoked salmon right in front of me and say you must pick one. Why not both? Put them both on one plate. We can make this work. The humble seals of greed and sloth. Look at them sick bastards. They don't even know how good they have it. Do we have permission to bully and humiliate people who call you Chris? No, just tell them, don't call me that. That's fine. Only I can be mean. Do you go outside? Rarely. Why? Limbus Company? I don't know, I like it. I think it's fun. I think it's fun when sometimes you do not have the Limbus Company asshole subreddit breathing down your neck being like, why are you playing it like that? Why? Because I want to. Fuck you. My computer. I bring parts. I put the CPU in. What do you want from me? Speaking of CPUs, I have a CPU I do not know what to do with. It sits on my desk, it eats my meals, it takes up space. I don't know what to do with it. Where do you like... It's a shit one. That's the thing. It is a shit CPU. I do not remember what it is. Will it tell me? Wow. Here, take $5 and get a McDonald's value meal or something. I don't know what you can buy with $5 nowadays. Thank you. Sleepy stupid Aster. Thank you. I appreciate it. That will go to the fund of... Burger. Okay, so let me see what this... What is this? It is a... Radeon RX 6500 XT, and I heard this one is literally shit. It was shit. I know, I used it. And I replaced it with a newer GPU, kind of before the whole RAM prices went up. And I don't really know what to do with that because would anyone want to buy that? It's shit. But I guess I could give it to someone. I don't really know anyone here, like, around me that would probably want this, but I don't know what else to do with it, and it's been sitting here since about December. GoFundMe for one singular burger. One singular McDouble. Go into the drug fund, gotta keep up the addiction. Truth nuke. This guy gets it. Oh, did I say CPU? I meant GPU. My bad. What's your favorite color? Good question. I don't know. Depends on the day. Sometimes I'm a real big fan of dirt and soil. Other times I'm a fan of the clouds in the sky, but a lot of times it's mostly black. It's mostly black. I shall ask for your opinion on for your opinion about Hom Hom Pong Pong. Man, I wish they had merch over here. That'd be great. Hong Lu. Buying Hong Lu. Would you rather have cancer or $1 million? You know, you are really bringing out the hypotheticals here. That one's a really hard one. I'm not too sure. We might have to come back to that. Once someone tried to kill me when I was 4, I hope you made them regret it. By killing them back. Thoughts on fit? Awesome. Would you rather have $1 or $2? Double it and give it to the next person. What color do you hate, though? I don't really like the color orange. I do not really like the color orange or green. Well, it depends on the shade. If it's like a dark green, don't like it. If it's like a dark orange, don't like it. Would you rather have 1 cent or 2 pennies? 2 pennies, because pennies are going out of fashion like there's no tomorrow. You know, if I hoard them and I keep them in a jar like a grandparent does when they collect loose change out of their pockets in the drying machine, then one day I will be rich, like bottle caps in Fallout. I don't know. Never played Fallout. What do you think of Broly Z? Don't know what the fuck that is. Would you rather key or bread? Because bread is key. Bread. Oh, biscuits? Really good. Do you wish to have a luxury house? I want to live in one of those Victorian-looking houses, the ones with like the cool porches that like wrap around that look like miniature castles. Yeah, I want to live in one of those bad bitch boys. But I fear before I am old enough to even acquire a house, the world will be blown up, and also because some millennial will get it and then turn it into fucking Kim Kardashian's goddamn closet with her butt print all over the damn staircases, and they will ruin it. They will fucking ruin it before I get my beautiful Victorian home. That's where I want to live. I want to drive a hearse. Have you watched Death Note yet? No. Would you rather be happy or 1 million Big Macs? 1 million Big Macs, easy dubs. 1 million Big Macs will make you happy, because you'll eat them all and you'll die, and then you'll be happy. Which mall is the thumbnail? Mall? Dunno. Shrugs? Dunno. Shrugs. Google. What would you do if you see 2007 electronic mail? Warn them of what is to come. New Strive update. Hop on Guilty Gear. Low bro. Who am I thinking of? Unless they got Kai Kisk with long hair again, oiled up, don't want it. Start GoFundMe for $3, $4 if you're generous. 2008 electronic mail. Is your refrigerator running? No. New one? No. Have you ever played Don't Starve? Once. Long time ago. If you could live somewhere, where would it be? I don't know, to be honest with you. I always thought Oregon was really pretty. I have a sister who lives in Oregon. But maybe that is just because I really like Gravity Falls. What is your opinion on melatonin? I like when it knocks me the fuck out and I got the weird dreams about the Hat Man. What do you think of chemistry? I think it's cool. I enjoyed it. I kind of wanted to be a chemist when I was a kid, but then I realized, fuck, I don't. Since you want to live in a Victorian home, you fuck with gargoyles? Are you on good terms with the gargoyle community? I do, in fact, absolutely love gargoyles. I am a big fan. If I could, I would live in a giant gothic stone mansion. Don't care how cold it would be because I'd be wearing capes all of the damn time. In my house, in my home, cape central. Only candles light the room. It will be dramatic when the house bursts into flames, but it's stone. Can't burn down. It's stone. Concrete. Can't burn that down. I really do want gargoyles outside my house. I'd put them inside my house, you know? Fuck it. If they come alive at night, you know what? Great. Party guest. Would you rather have a seal pet, superpower, own a big company, or meat sandwich? Meat sandwich. Kind of hungry right now. Oregon. More like Porgan. Haha. Sonic does not like Illinois. This seems out of character for you. Are you okay? How are you doing today? You know, you have such strong opinions about Illinois that I'm kind of getting worried. What do you have against Oregon now? You're gonna have to change your name soon. How many camping trips have you been on? Like 2 or 3, maybe? Not many. How does one awaken their wizardly power? You have to touch the orb of awakening. You have to find it on your own terms. I am not allowed to tell you. They will come and they smite me. I hate Illinois. Well, I could gather that much. However, you were so strong about your feelings towards Oregon. I'm just wondering, like, which one do you hate more? Would you befriend the coroner and shadow demons and the voices in your head? The voices in my head are already my friend because they're me. They're scared of me. I control them. I have gained control of the body, therefore I win. Meat sandwich or infinite sandwiches? What is on the infinite sandwiches? Because if it is beetle of blood and death, then, you know, I would not want the infinite sandwiches. However, if it is a sandwich of good yum, then, you know what, maybe I can take that. Will you tour in Australia? No, they got bugs there, scale. Illinois, obviously. Oregon is fine. Okay, I see where your priorities lie now. Do you ponder your orb often? Often, yes. When I'm sitting on the toilet, the porcelain throne, I do sit there and I ponder my orb. Would you befriend the so-called Hat Man? No, he's racist. How do you feel about creepypasta? I don't really like pasta. Not really big on the Italians. I know someone who's Italian. Don't like them. They're one of my best friends. Illinois will not be on the list of places to save from Eggman. Thank fucking God. Everyone always goes to Chicago for the big cities near me. Oh, it's always Chicago. You know what? Fuck you. How come you don't want to be a chemist? Dunno, just don't want to. Holy shit, dude, you are actually, like, really quick-witted. No. Do you like food? On occasion. It sustains me it sustains me in life. I dig around in the ground and I dig up the carrots and I munch on them. Pretty good. Keeps me alive. You hate just one Italian or just them in general? Maybe just one. Maybe just one or two. Andrew Cuomo's Italian. Is he? Don't remember. Are the rumors that you host the Eternal Chicken Parm even when the government wants to confiscate it to restart? Is that Mortal Kombat Ultra? I don't know what that fucking means. Thoughts on the Philippines? Swagapino. Were you born in 2008? No, I'm older. Counter argument, homegrown meth. I like the way you think. We're gonna get you on the team. Will you join World War III? Not on the side of the United States. Thoughts on Wisconsin? I currently have a package that's being held in a facility in Wisconsin. I am waiting for it. I want it. It's been there for multiple days. Why the fuck does USPS take so goddamn long to get my shit here? It already lost one of my packages. I had to send an email today being like, hey dude, where's my package from Australia? Why does it take 6 million years to get my shit? But then I think about who's running our country and who put people in charge of where, and I suddenly feel a lot more empathetic for them because you know what? At the end of the day, they do not have much control over the stupidity of our leader. That's unfortunate. Recommend a random album you like? Crazy Frog. Are you goth? Yeah. Look at my videos, yeah. Think I could just do the VK makeup in that one video like that? On my first try? No. I'm the first person in the Habsburg dynasty to be subscribed to 2008 Electronic Mail / Sears. Oh dude, you're going to the special Habsburg hell. I'm sorry. Do you have the chin? Do you have the chin? Tell me, do you have the chin? Leon Kennedy oiled up or ketamine? Leon Kennedy oiled up. I'll take that one. Our nincompoop leader just visited my city. You had a opportunity to do something. I will not say here. And you should have taken it. What year is it? 1942. Thank you for the $5. The better Racel. I almost said Rouse and I was like, fuck dude. We're back on this shit. Do you hate the Habsburgs? Well, no. I mean, they're not ruling today, therefore they have been absolved of their various crimes. Unless they're still in a ruling class, in which case, the guillotine will come for them. A video you always wanted to make but never did. Most of those are just coming up. We are on the Stone Age. We're still making fire by the cave walls. What's your opinion on opinions? Is it opinion slop? My opinion is that opinions are overrated, but that's just my opinion. Take it how you will with a grain of salt. Cup of pepper, if you will. How much slop can one intake before it becomes unhealthy? Just put your head to the slop tray with the pigs. You just start eating them up. Then you'll figure out soon enough when you are big and you're fat and they slaughter you. Do you think 9/11 was an inside job? They're watching me, but I think you know my answer. Ooga booga! What's poles backwards? Slop. Oh! Thoughts on grain of salt? 1 grain, 2 grain. I count them, put them in the rice. Delicious. Eat. Put them on cantaloupe? Even better. What's your opinion on insert mundane thing here? It's okay. Please don't guillotine me when the upper class is inevitably overthrown. I didn't choose to be born into inbred Austria. You must first give your life to the cause, and then maybe we can talk. Brother, may I have some oats? No! Starve. Are you German? No. Okay, bro. Was 7-Eleven a part-time job? Yeah, it depends on how you apply for the position. If you apply to be manager, they might give you a full-time. I don't really know how gas station employment works, but if it's mostly part-time, that's just how you apply. Yeah, if you're like a cashier or something, yeah, part-time. Is it a robbery? Give me your kitchen utensils? I don't got any. Skewer. I eat with skewers. What was your reaction to people reacting to your Roaring Night video? I thought it was pretty funny. I woke up one day and there was like 12 in my mentions and I was like, what the fuck is happening right now? Are you peak video diary YouTuber? Hashtag sure. Yeah, why not? Were you ever German and will you ever be German? Will you werwigs? Will you werwigs? Will you werwigs? I got turned really red. It was getting pretty funny at some point how red I was becoming. Like it looked like someone just like splashed me with red paint by the time it kind of like fizzled out. It was getting crazy. Why is there a duck on the screen? Ha! Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. That's not a duck, that's a manatee. Get it right. How many barbers have you executed? Not many, because before, you know, actually none at all. Because before they even, you know, before I even realized my full power, I kept realizing that, well, they were fucking up my shit. So you know what, I'm just gonna not go to a barber anymore. Your videos remind me of the Mom Found the Yahweh Girl. Yeah, one of them was inspired exactly by the Mom Found the Yahweh. Whereas with you and guillotines, I simply believe that the upper class should be executed for the sake of the many. Can you be red for an amazing reason? I'm already red for an amazing reason. Will you implement Pluie? I don't know. I'm not really Toby Fox in this scenario. Is Lambriel real? Like the Lambriel I mentioned? Yeah. Yeah, he's real. He's a streamer. I think he's streaming right now. Pause. I was watching him earlier. Yeah, he's still live. Fuck. Yeah, Lambriel is a streamer that I like, so I mention him. Oh fuck, I might have just shown my shit. Oh, it's cropped anyways. My bad, yo. Hold up. That's funny as fuck. Oh yeah, I don't think I showed anything. You can just see my shortcuts. Haha, that's funny. I forgot about that. Bam, bum. Lamau. Yeah, Streamception. Yeah, I'll show you my search history. My bad. We're back to the seals, baby. If a non-binary person dates another non-binary person, what is that peak? We all know you watch YouTube, bro. Wrap it up. Fuck. I have been exposed. That's the word. Opinion on the recent wizard military operations in sorcerer territory. Maybe if the sorcerers didn't cast Firebolt, maybe things would be a bit different. Do you watch Lifesteal/Unstable? No, I do not. How often do you stream? When I feel like it, every once in a while. Your mind being leaked with every word you say. It's coming out of the ears. "2008, what was your favorite number color combination?" I really like the number 2 with red. 2 reds make a bigger red. Can't believe you watch YouTube, SMH? Yeah, I'm really sorry about that one. The Pharaoh is in need of pyramids. Go, my Sphinx. Go, my Scarab! Do you watch Alpharad? Yes. Give your best, she's 17, Scott. She's 17, Scott. There you go. Opinions on the monks versus evil fucked up wizard war. I'm on the side of the monks. Honestly, monks are like some of the most disciplined motherfuckers in the world. You know, priests are touching kids and shit, but the monks, what are they doing? They're bald. That's right, they're giving up the hair. They're giving up the luscious locks. I trust the monks. Exactly what that guy said. You like trains? They're alright. I've ridden on a train once. It was pretty cool. They hit a deer on the way back. Splattered absolutely all over the side of the train. We had to stop, and in fact the power on the train went out for a while because of how long we stopped. When we got back off the train, they actually had to hose off the remains of the deer from the train from how hard it got absolutely demolished when it crossed that train track. It was quite sad, actually. They had to unload us on the opposite side of the train so we would not see the blood and viscera. Hi, Electronic Mail, give me a character to draw in a funny pose. Gavis Bettle from Hollow Stars English. Please go bald? No. There's 9 evil residents, you gotta get them out of town. Oh my god, the residents are evil. Will you remember us? I don't remember anyone. Who are you? What? Where am I? Do you play Ultra Kill? No, but I've heard good things about it. One of my coworkers really likes it, and a few friends have talked to me about it, but I do not know much beyond that. I heard it's good. What is your opinion on bald people? They scare me. What if they come close and they lick my heads? Have you ever been hit by a train? Once. Never again. Woke up. Man, this hill sure is silent. These residents are evil. Yowie. What are your thoughts on the valley that is Stardude Farm? Do you watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I've tried to watch a few episodes of it, but yeah, I just couldn't get into it. Are you and YouTuber Vance related? I don't know who that is. So, no. If a train comes near you, does it just flip itself over and go the other way? No, it bends against my force field, goes in a circle, goes around. Do you know a man called Xavier the Renegade Angel? Oh, do I? Oh, do I, dear chatter? Oh, do I? Man, we're gonna have to delta this rune. This is our Undertale. What is the origin of the name 2008 Electronic Mail? I heard name, thought it sounded cool. Went with that. First thing I thought of when I made the channel. Who are you and why do you keep showing up on my homepage? It's scary. There is a chip directly in your skull and I am a manifestation of the guilt of every person you killed in this life and the past. I'm here to haunt you for all of eternity until you either rectify your sins or you kill yourself out of guilt and you go to hell to face Satan's judgment. Just kidding. I am a YouTuber on YouTube.com. Hello, nice to meet you. This truly was our Jujutsu Kaisen. This was our sorcery fight. Opinion on Donald Glover's Yoshi. That was crazy, but like it seems like he can pull it off. So you know what? Fucking go crazy, dude. Favorite Final Fantasy VII character? Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Damn! I really like Aerith too. I'm a YouTuber on Twitch. Thought it would be funny to say. Didn't go through. Yeah, we're just chatting and watching seals. Can you get me out of the Wii? No. GameCube, you're in there. Sorry. Mario Kart Wii for the Wii. Mario Kart wheel. Put the Wiimote in there. Chuck through the window. Frisbee. Frisbee comes back around. Boomerang. Got it. Thoughts on Mitsuki? Good. Like her songs. I'm a big fan of Yuffie myself. Yeah. It was kind of a bitch to recruit her in the original, but you know what? It was pretty epic to get everyone. Who is Zelda? Some kind of legend? Title card. I hope they put that in the movie. What do you think of Pokemon scalpers? We should tie them down by their hands and their feet, and we should beat them with clubs. I noticed the Sephiroth plush in the background, so I kind of knew that, lol. Yeah, I have 2 of them, actually. They sent me one by mistake, and I kept both of them. Bro, what happened at the Castletown elections? You don't want to know. What if 2009 analog mail? Don't ever speak to me again. Alright, Mario, let's party. Focus, M. I hope the Super Mario Galaxy movie is good. I remember watching my brother play that a lot as a kid. I really liked how it looked, so I hope it'll end up being pretty good. I am excited as well for the Backrooms movie. I'm a big fan of liminal space. I really like Backrooms and shit, so I'm super excited to see that. I hope it's good. Can we do that to the Kabuto King, aka the Scalper King? Absolutely. Destroy them. Kill them. Murder. 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 Are you AI deployed by the CIA? No, if I was, I'd kill myself. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? I don't care, actually. If Sephiroth closed one eye, would he be the one-winked angel? I like you. Funny. Chat, bestow upon them gifts? Piss. Agreed. Thank you for the $2. Haha, piss. Are we AI slop or real art slop? We're real art slop because we have real love in our hearts. This galaxy is, it's just Super Mario. I think I would absolutely throw up on the person in front of me if that happened. In the theater. Is it true you're a landlord? Do I look fucking evil to you? No. What's your opinion on dreams? Overrated. Don't have them much, and when I do, they don't even let me, like, be lucid in them. Gay. Were you part of the Castletown January 6th? They pardoned me, you can't say anything about that. Were you part of the ice? I'd rather put a muzzle in my mouth, pull the trigger, than betray the people. Art Slop is my favorite Lady Gaga album. Ha, chuckled. I feel like if she released it today, you could realistically title it Art Slop, and that'd be pretty good. Can you donate to yourself? That's called working a job. And I go and I clock in every day for it. How do you kill people with a rock? Hit with rock in hand, hit vital organ, dead. My friend, a single mother, had her rent raised 3 times on the whim of 2008 electronic mail. Me, after a hard day's work of sitting on my laptop doing nothing, going to raise the rent of a mother of 3 who just got laid off. As a YouTuber, how do you stop parasocial views falling upon you? I ban people. Easy. Listen, when someone gets too weird, I realize, you know, I don't have to, like, have you around. I can just ban you, and it's pretty easy. Someone's like, oh my god, you know, you look so tired, you look so sad, why are you making this stuff anymore? I just go, ha, who the fuck are you? Banned. Who is your most controversial ship? I mean, the Titanic is pretty well known for what happened to it, and, you know, there were conspiracies that the Titanic sinking was actually, like, premeditated, so, you know, I think that would probably be one of the most controversials I can think of. I'm not really that big into ship lore. I'm sure there are a lot more others that are sailing the 7 seas right now that have a lot more controversy on board than I really am aware of, seeing as how a lot of stuff goes on in the military, but hey, I'm not here to get into that stuff. You know, so maybe just the Titanic for right now. Don't ban me? Well, I was my finger was hovering over the button, but I think you've convinced me. Stop role-playing Deltarune in my chat. I don't care right now. Do you see anything Deltarune related right now? Are we talking about really anything Deltarune? We doing anything like that? No. Read the room. Read the fucking pinned! Sorry, that was a little mean, but I don't care. I'm sailing sea number 6 right now. Wish me luck. Let me know when you get to 8. That seal's fucking dead. There's that one ship Tom Hanks was the captain of? I don't know that one. Your father, Analog Mail, is annoying and sends mattress discounts to me. Can you tell him to stop? He's just trying to do his job, man, okay? He's just trying to do his job. Yes, BFDI or no BFDI? Is that the fucking object show? I don't really give a shit about object shows. I don't know why, but their fans are always really annoying, so I just never touch it. Nope. Sorry. Sorry if you saw me click on a channel, because I genuinely thought that was someone else. Sorry. I keep forgetting. Sorry, yeah, I was looking on Reddit. I had to ask a question. Listen, it's the only way you get any answers on the fucking internet anymore. You have to look something up and then look Reddit. I was looking to see if you upload a certain amount of videos, because I heard if you upload a certain amount of videos, you get marked as spam. So I was looking, I was like, it does, you know, live stream count as spam? But they said no. Okay, there we go. My bad, big dog. Oh, my back itches. We know you use Google, it's over for you, I'm screwed. Have you ever heard of gorillas? Yeah, I do like gorillas. The aquarium is back. Cease your whining. What did I miss? Epic. Oh, fuck. How many slices of bread do you consume in a year? At least 3. If you're reading this, drink water. I don't have water. I love putting people in timeout. So much easy. So much fun. Papaya. What's your opinion on oxygen? We need that to live. Pretty good. Hey, did you guys see Kane get absolutely slimed out in the last Digital Circus? That shit was wild. That was wild. That was crazy. They just killed him. Kirked. Can't believe there is 107 people here. That's the most I've seen on a live stream. Buddy, have you gone on Twitch? There are people walking around that. There are people walking around that beach with like 38,000 concurrent viewers. That shit is crazy. Were you there at the peak of the Dream SMP? Tommy Innit had like 500,000 people watching him. That is crazy. I wonder how he looks back on that shit, you know? That is insane. What concoction should I brew? I'm new. Make the sulfur. The sulfur. Single sulfur. Like they really got Kane. He just blew him up. Oh wait, fucking disappears. Everyone's gonna live at the end of episode 9, right? I don't know. When do you think the last episode will be? I really don't know. I subscribe to the theory that they are all brain scans and not like the real people hooked up, so I don't think they will actually escape the circus. I have already escaped the circus, they just don't realize it. They will just cease to be at the end. That is what I firmly believe. What would your avatar look like in a digital circus? Good question. I'd be a fish with legs. Realistic fish with legs. Kane fucking dies because of the cutest outro, like nothing happened. I just hope my goat Bubble. I just hope my goat Bubble is in it. I love Bubble so much. I'm having a boy. I'm boogieing. I'm kind of in that theory too, but I'm not that deep into the image of digital circus theory, so I have no words to say. Truth nuke. But I do not think they are going to actually escape. Or at least I don't think it's going to be a super happy ending. Maybe like one of them is left behind and the rest will leave. I don't know. Something perhaps like that. Something cooking like that. My name is Pomni and I can't escape the digital circus. My name is David, Dad. I want another David. That is my name, David. Did Bubble help you win at videos? Bubble is in a constant state of pregnancy. I haven't watched The Amazing Digital Circus since episode 2 because of the fandom. Yeah, but like, you know, I'm not really in the fandom. It's easy to avoid that. So pretty much what I just do is I watch the episode when they come out, and I see all the trending tweets for that little, like a week, and then it just fades, and then I would just repeat the cycle because I get like healthy doses of each time, and I get some cool art sometimes. Who's your favorite digital circus character? I think I really like Kinger. Kinger's funny. Are you up for us making a 1.8 Java Minecraft server so we can play together? I mean, you guys all can. I don't think I will. The Amazing Digital Mail, 2008. Yeah, get me on the Amazing Digital Circus for the last episode. That's probably already close to finishing production. Easy. What's up with Bubble and pregnancy? Is it a plot point or something? Absolutely. Bubble... Whole last half of the episode, Bubble is pregnant and going through pregnancy. Good luck. My name is Nathan, son. I want another record. Any other fave Final Fantasy games besides 7? I have not played any other ones besides 7. I've heard that the MMO one is good, and I have some friends that play that, but I have never really played it. But I really do like Final Fantasy 7. One of my friends showed me it, and I really liked it, so I played it. Bubble is in labor. Yeah, I just kind of watch the new episodes when they drop, and then I'm like, wow, that's cool. And I go about my day. And I see a few TikToks for a few weeks, and then I just continue on with my life. And it will be that way until June, when the last episode is. I hope the Gloink Queen defeats Bubble by saying it's gloinking time and spawns gloinks until everyone escapes via cramming. It's just gonna be Gooseworks versus Gooseworks, and that's what I totally expect. Opinions on Thomas? Best character. I don't know why Gooseworks doesn't utilize him more. Truly the best written character in fiction. He is on the couch sitting there like crazy watching the TV rumble. Opinions on taxes? Lame. We should all stop paying them right now. Geeseworks. Multiple. I don't speak German, so I don't know what you're saying. What was your favorite Pokemon? Wooper! I love Wooper! What the fuck are you saying? Alright guys, let's put this person to Google Translate, and if they're saying something stupid, we're gonna kill them. Okay, looks normal. Whatever. Whoa, Chinese. Hashtag Google Translate, baby. What the hell? Oh. Oh. That was the wrong thing. My bad. I don't actually speak Spanish, please. What? I said German. Whatever. Whooper? Whopper? Like the Burger King burger? No, Whooper. Like the Pokemon. The blue guy? The blue guy? The little fucked up blue guy? Yeah, that one. Do you enjoy otters? I think they're real. I am a big fan of otters. Otters are quite cute. Quick, someone speaking a dead language. Alright, who here knows Aramaic? Who knows it? Who knows that shit? PNG duper reveal? I've used that before. I just forgot it was on that layer. Opinion on tendon eating birds in Albania. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Why the hell not? What's your opinion on Scott the Woz? I do enjoy Scott the Woz. Can you tell? I do enjoy Scott the Woz. Big fan. I used to binge watch his videos like crazy. Chris, can I speak in Nahu Atoll in chat? I don't know what that is. Also, who are you talking to? I'm not Chris. Did you know otters are actually evil? Not even kidding. Mechanisms to Satan. Oh yeah, they are absolutely. They are evil as hell. Can I speak Portuguese? No, don't speak anything other than English because I don't know what you're gonna say. What the fuck just happened? Who's speaking an enchantment table? My goddamn, like... My chat glitched and all of a sudden I just see the enchantment table message pop up. I'm like, what the fuck? Should I dye my hair millennial lesbian blue? Hey, whatever your heart says. Congrats on your transition. It's a pre-Columbian Aztec language. That's pretty cool. But I'm gonna say no. Did you ever turn into carpet? Briefly. Yeah, please speak English. Like, nothing against people who don't. I just can't read it otherwise, and then I don't know what you're saying. I'm gonna speak in gnome now? Fuck, man. I don't know that one. Speak English that we do in foreign dialects. Alright, everyone pick a completely random accent from in English. Like an English speaking accent. Some people gotta be Southern, I'm sorry. Pick one. Do you like Persona? Yeah. I'm a fan. Are you under the water? Please help. I am under the water. Let me speak in emojis. The man that speaks in emojis. If we all spoke like Pokemon, just repeating our names over and over. Yeah, we communicate solely on vibes. Only on the vibes. I cook a pizza. Oi, mate, Crocky, I'm wondering if you bloody like pizza. That's what I'm talking about. This guy gets it. Hello, New Zealand. Should make a video where you do a POV as an Invincible civilian. I've never watched Invincible. I don't like superhero stuff. I don't really care about it. You know? I'm convinced the written form of the British accent is cursive. Oh, absolutely it is. Oh, it absolutely is. Very posh sounding, yes. It's a fucking bottle of water, isn't it? Your bottle of water, Tuesday. That's what they all sound like. I have a British friend and I make fun of him all the time. Bottle of water? What's the other one? Couldn't finish my scran. Wait, I say you want a box, mate. Favorite pizza topping? Ham. Pretty good. It's the least posh accent I've ever heard. Okay, yeah, I mean, I can't really do it. I can only do what I assume is, like, the fucking Texan version of a British accent. What are you doing? Gotta take out the rubbish. Gotta put on my trousers. That's what they fucking sound like. Damn. I lived in the UK but never picked up the accent. You have been spared. Bloody Tuesday, innit? As a Welsh person, I must say not all of us have that accent even if we're legally British. You guys get a pass. Tesco! Gee, are you from Texas? I'm so sorry. No, thankfully. Fucking Christ. If I was from Texas. Jesus. No. Thank God. Why do so many people live in Texas? I feel like every time I look at something on the internet, I turn on my phone of misfortune and evil. It's always someone from Texas who's always up to some shit. You know what I mean? Like I watch all those I turn on my devices and I watch all of those YouTube documentaries, those deep dives, and it's always about look at this person and all the shit they're doing online. They live in Texas. Why are they all in Texas? Fuck. Like Florida Man, exactly. It's like Florida Man, but like all the internet people who are insane are from Texas. All of the real life insane people are from Florida. All the insane people online are from Texas. Agreed. Was wondering if you liked coffee. Why the fuck are we counting? I think I get annoyed really easily, if you haven't noticed. I'm so used to watching VTubers and watching VTuber streams when I go online, that I am used to VTuber chat etiquette, and then I look at regular streamers and I look at my own stream and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, what's happening? Lack of income tax. Fuck, do they got that there? Shit. Every day I wake up and remember I am not American and am happy. Congrats. Congrats, brother. It's gonna count to 2008? Better not. Ugh. Wait, this is my house. Guess what I could do? Go sit in the corner. Think about it. Think about what makes you annoying at this moment. Alright. Do VTubers have good chats? I didn't know that was possible. Well, it just depends on who you watch. A lot of people tend to have pretty good management with their chats because they have, like, additional mods and they have additional rules, and people don't want to, get ousted by their VTuber for doing something stupid. So usually they have pretty good rules, and it makes chat look actually pretty good and sometimes funny. So that's nice. 2008 electronic mail. Are you male or female? I am 2008 electronic mail. If you aren't American or British doesn't mean you're Australian or Canadian. No, I am American. I am American. Who's your favorite VTuber? I like Gavispedal from Hollow Stars. I have his plush in the back of my videos. Big fan here. Big fan. I managed to do an entire Shark Tank pitch in a VTuber chat. See, that's funny as hell. See, that is funny as hell. Was Kurt Cobain murdered or suicide? I don't know. Shrugs. Didn't they literally like just do an investigation of the mines and they found like he was murdered? I don't know. I don't know anything about this. Fave non-VTuber streamer. I really like... Good question. I don't really know if I have a favorite. I don't tend to watch the IRL people as much because a lot of the stuff they do I am simply not as interested in. However, I do really like Germa, and I like Northern Lion, and I like Quackity, and I like J-Schlatt. And those are just kind of some of them. Most of the other things I watch just tend to be YouTube videos. Yeah, watching other streamers is like culture shock. It's crazy. Oh, I like Queso too. Queso's pretty good. I watch him on occasion. I like watching his horror stuff. I think that's really funny. If you were a VTuber, what color hair would you have? I don't know. Maybe I'd do something completely different and it'd be like pink. Who knows? Or seen a gun. How do I join the Suburban Wizardry? Can I fill out a form? See, you cannot fill out the form because the pen is magic. You have to find... First, you must look into your heart and soul and you must find it. The coven must come to you, not the other way around. Hold on, let me change my music. It has ended. Fuck yeah, the classic. Hell yeah. Quackity was awesome. I haven't watched him in ages. Yeah, I do love me some Quackity. He is funny. Opinions on the bubonic plague. I think we should bring it back. Do you watch Hermitcraft? I do not, actually. My friend does. My friend is really into Hermitcraft, but not for me. Could you make a Germanian noise for chat? Like his Freddy Fazbear jump scare. What yaoi slash Yuri are you reading that right now? Does Gachi Akuta count? Does that one count? I think it does. Freddy pronouns beat like hor. Quackity did some kind of weird scammy translation app recently, right? Don't remember exactly. I don't know. I don't care. I lived through the era of Dream SMP canceling everyone about every little thing, about every tiny little bit of thing. At this point, if they haven't killed someone, I don't really care anymore. I'm an adult with a job. That's not against you, that's just against the general chatter who said that. That is just against the general state of Twitter. Ugh, Twitter. I love it when seals' eyes move and you can see the white part. They look so dumb. They do. I like it when when dogs give you the crazy side eye. Hello 2008 electronic mail and chatters. Hello. Do you like cats or dogs better? I like cats. I have 2 cats currently. I love them dearly. How do I convince people I'm not gay? You don't. Sucks to be you. You're gay now. I just got fucking rickrolled. That's just crazy. In this day and age? Insane. Say something really straight. I'm gonna propose to my girlfriend today. I forgot about Valentine's Day. Is it really so important? It's what straight men sound like to me. What's your opinion on the torture labyrinth? 4 stars. I could go with not going again, but you know what? It's not as bad as you may think it might be. You said that the last time? It's just the truth, buddy. I've lived through a lot. I was there when Septiplier was a thing. Oh boy. Takes a huff of my cigarette. Oh boy. Septiplier. What's the best pride flag just off of aesthetics? Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good one. The flag for Greece. The flag for Greece, I think, is the best pride flag out there. Based off just the aesthetics of the look, that one is pretty good. What color wire? Green or red? Green. You're gonna blow up. There you go. Congrats. Hope you already picked it. It's green. Blows you up. Yep. What killed the era of YouTubers with lesbian haircuts? I think the unfortunate realization that they all looked like Ellen. And, you know, no one wants to look like Ellen. Is 2008 electronic mail your first name or full name? My name is 2008 electronic mail. That is my name. Faye Family Guy cutaway. Sneakers O'Toole. The Greek flag represents all lesbians. Truth nuke. They were doing some crazy shit down there. What if they released the 2008 electronic mail files? How would you react? Well, I'd wonder how they got my emails, first of all, and then I'd be like, well, damn, now you're just gonna see all the shit I buy from Depop. That's unfortunate, really. Updates on the gnomes. They have gone into hiding recently, as spring is their hibernation season, but only for a few months. Once that is done, they will return full force during summer to wreak havoc upon my garden, where I farm all of my delicious crops. Fave Eldritch Horror, the house. The house. What do you make of the Orville? The elephant? Eh. Pretty cool. Oh, Wise 2008. Give the people advice to make it through these tough times. Buy a burger. And then drop a frag grenade at your officer's feet. What gender are you? Seal, evil, or gnome? Or 2008 electronic mail. What is your favorite fictional character of all time? Ooh, that is a good question. I do not know. That is hard. I do not know. I do not think I have an answer for you, unfortunately. As boring as that may be, I simply do not think I have the mental capacity to pick all of them right now. I have at least a good few treasure chests lined up of simple gold. Gold, silver, and jewels of all the characters I like, but I do not think I could pick one for you. Also, just want to say that your art is such a banger. Thank you. Appreciate. I have a drawing staring at me right now on my drawing tablet that I just simply have not worked on. What's your take on that magical orb talking to young cube scandal? I think it is insane how they let a magical item like that out on its own and simply did not expect that it would do what it did. Really, it's an oversight on the magical system's redundancy. I do not know why they thought that was a good idea. Maybe this is just a way to show that we need more regulation in the magical item system to help keep the community safer. But no, too much funding goes to the research of new fireball technology. Interesting. Can you read? No. What'd you say? My friend are aging. What do I do? Kill them. Eternal beauty is preserved through death. Embalming. It works. Your voice is really cool. Thank you. Fave streaming services? Piracy. What is your opinion on photography? I do like it. Do like it. Like photos of cathedrals. I do really think people are good at taking photos of cathedrals. They are very pretty. I appreciate them. Put them more online so I can look at them. Do you plan on doing some drawing on stream? I did that not too long ago, but maybe I'll do it again. At some point, perhaps. We'll see. Pen to paper, I'll think about it. Remember, gay is okay. On occasion. Do you brush before or after breakfast? Before. It's easier when you just wake up and you go piss and you just go do it, and then, you know, you don't have to go downstairs, eat downstairs, finish and everything, and then go back up to finish brushing your teeth. Just do it all at once. Favorite vocaloid? Ooh, I said this earlier, but Gakupo. Yep. Ministry of Magic is so corrupt. Like, they just overlooked the Merlin files, truly. What we need is a revolution. Thoughts on potatoes? Pretty good. I like how they grow, just literally anywhere. Do you also eat uranium as part of your daily diet? I don't eat anything. I don't need sustenance. Photosynthesize. Are you annoying? Very. Thanks. Yes, Gakupo is great. I love Gakupo. One of my favorites. I doubt he will ever get a new update, but man, I really wish he did. Did you hear that Malice Miser may have they might have a reunion and they might go on a tour? That's crazy. That's a world tour. That's what he said. That's what Gak said. That is crazy, and if they do, I hope they come near me, and if not, I will go wherever is needed to see them live. I must see them live. I will kill a man before I miss it. I'm super excited. Man, I love Malice Miser. Please come back. All their vocalists just want to leave all the time. Why? Are you fun to be around? No. Everyone hates me, the world hates me. I ate a cake in the park with my friends on Friday. Thoughts on metal music? Like Slipknot? I like it. Well, I don't like Slipknot particularly. I've never listened to Slipknot, but I do like, on occasions, metal music. Do you partake in siphoning people's gas from their vehicles? Absolutely. I believe what is yours is mine, and what's mine is not yours. It's mine still, and it's going in my car. What do I do if I become super bisexual? I'm already bisexual, but what do I do if I become super? Then you have all 7 of the Chaos Emeralds, and congrats, you are now super, and you're bisexual, like Sonic the Hedgehog. There was only 89 people here. That's enough to invade a small village. Go forth. That's on the new Minecraft update announced. I didn't see it, but my friend was talking about it, but I don't really know anything about it. Are you a good driver? No, diagonal. That's where I go. Are you going to Miku Expo 2026? No, I would have liked to, but tickets were already sold out. Unfortunate. Can't really do much about it. I wish shows were- oh, I wish they had shows closer to where I live, but I don't live in big ol' city like that. Unfortunate. Forget alternative rock. What about opposite rock? Ooh, now you're really thinking. Now you got a big thought on the brains. I like the way you think. Are we going to invade Holland at some point? Who's ready to invade Poland? Ted the series. Could you possibly be the personification of an electronic male from 2008? Who's to truly say? Who's to truly say? If you had to go to either France or England, which would you choose? England? I have a terrible anxiety about going to places where I don't speak their language. I believe I would, like, die and embarrass myself and get terribly, terribly lost, and then I have to talk to people and I don't know their language, and then I feel like the jackass there because then, you know, it's hard to communicate. So I would rather go somewhere that speaks English, not out of any sort of hatred or bigoted reason, simply because I am too fucking scared to go anywhere else. Seal fell. Seal died. Lip. Don't invade Poland. I have like 4 or 5 friends there. Oh, okay. My bad. Sorry. Thoughts on the IKEA dimension. My IKEA is 1/4 bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. Haha. Good night. Okay, then learn their language, lol. See, literally, I would do this if I had the time and brain capacity. I'd be like, fuck, we going to Japan? Let me learn let me learn Japanese in 2 weeks. That would be pretty cool, however, unfortunately, I'm not that smart. That's on baby, no money? I don't really care. When will you pull off the skin mask and do a face reveal? It depends. Depends on the weather. Depends on the weather on the outside. If it's humid, maybe not, but if, you know, it's a bit of snow, then we could maybe think about it. Opinions on Vincent Van Gogh and him recently cutting off his ear. Man, I hope they get there fast enough so they can put it back on. The live feed is crazy. Did you hear about what happened to Chuck Norris? Yeah, Lamau. Get fucked. Thanks, gang. My 4 or 5 friends are now holding a force field around Poland. Wonderful. I wish them luck as the pillars of the country. I hope they are elected mayor. Sorry, didn't know you were American. It's okay. Some crimes can't be forgiven, and you know, I'm okay with that. You do not have to forgive me. Thoughts on grunge/alternative? Pretty good. That is not how you say friend in Spanish, jackass. I can read Spanish. Not fluently, but I can read it, and I know that's not that. Mr. Beast collab when? Mr. Beast collab, but it's me throwing him into the ocean, and then I steal his money, and I give it to the poor. Like Robin Hood. And then I go buy burger. That's Unglorious Revolution. The day will come. How long until the live ends? What time is it? I don't know. Maybe in a little bit, but whatever. Maybe 20 minutes, maybe 15. Who's to truly say? The kitchen timer, it rings for no man. Thought on men recently discovering fire. The tech is crazy. There is simply a new development happening. Best game of all time? Minesweeper. Pretty good. Thoughts on My Little Pony? The fuck kind of crack they put in that show for grown men to like it. I mean, like, okay. How do you like your burger? I like them burger. I like them burgery. What do I do if someone's in my area? It's in, and when I come, my shit is gone. Eh? Them's the breaks, kids. Them's the break. Oh, fuck, it looked at me. Hey, dude, what's up? Who's your favorite YouTuber? I don't really think I have one. Or I guess one just does not come to mind. Borg. Thoughts on the Library of Alexandria? I can't believe they kept all that yaoi in there and then that shit burned. Nope, that's manga decks. My bad. Thoughts on Tiberius succeeding Augustus as Emperor of Rome? Polymarket predicted it. $6,000 won. I am rich. What would you do if someone secretly switched your burger with chicken sandwich? I would actually be quite pleased. I do enjoy chicken sandwiches more than burger. Honestly, the beef does not call to me like the chicken does. In any religion, no matter what, there is nothing against eating a chicken. This is because chickens are universally seen as delicious and also hated. It really makes you think, what the fuck did chickens do in a past life? That all they will do now is get eaten and eaten. They are not even revered. They are not even pardoned. No, it's crazy. Not even for holidays, not even for services, nothing. If you're a chicken, fuck out of luck. You're getting eaten, bruh. I need water. God damn. Oh, wait. Okay. What do you think Susie's next idea is? So there's something called election fraud. Do you like the coffin of Andy and Lele? I've never played it and I'm not touching that game with a fucking 10-foot pole. It smells. I can smell it from over here. Lamau. Collect my pages. Collect my pages! Go outside in the woods, run around in the woods, collect my pages. I'm trying to crack my elbow. Your voice sounds like the voices in my head when they won't be quiet. That is crazy. Thoughts on the recent controversy? It's crazy. The controversy is crazy. Moist critical video coming out soon. Youch. Do you refuse to give your pronouns out of spite, love of chaos, or other reasons? It is simply because I am 2008 electronic male. Eat the tater tot in the woods. Delicious potato, baked potato with lots of sour cream. Sprinkle the topsoil onto it, and you will plant something beautiful in the next coming spring. Did your elbow consent to being cracked? Haha, funny. Haha, funny. Crack the window. I left my 7 notebooks in a school. Can you, like, get them for me, Truss? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. These math problems are a little hard. What are your thoughts on thoughts? I be thinking all the time, every day. Thinking all the time. Song name? Let me check. It's called Film by Aphex Twin. Apex? I do not know. Something like that. Are you an FL Studio user? Yeah, hashtag pirated. Thoughts on the incomprehensible horror out in the forest. You know, that's just where it be hanging out and shit. You know, who am I to walk into their house? Walk into their house and kick off my shoes, piss in their plants and say, dude, you gotta get out of here. No, that's fucked up, man. What am I, the fire department? Hell no. Opinions on Am? Goated. That's a guy right there. Hashtag Kane Digital Circus. Aerodynamics of a cow. They are unoptimized as fuck. Have you seen a car? That shit's crazy. A cat? Aerodynamic as hell. Bitch ass cow? No, fuck you. What's your theory on the One Piece? It's a Borg. It's a bunger. Truly, I think One Piece will literally never end until that author is dead. How does every time I stream it just devolves into 2008 electronic mail? What is your opinion on XXX? Why can we not all be a hive mind? How about we talk about Have you guys seen the Sonic 4 teaser? Who here is a fan of Sonic 4? I know, I am. I am super excited. Personally, I think that they will not have Blaze or Silver in the 4th movie. They are going to be a teaser for 5th. Why would they add Amy and Metal Sonic into the 4th movie and then also, like, halfway through have to split the plot with Blaze and Silver? That doesn't make any sort of sense. Do you see it? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Do you see me? That would not. It would obviously be waiting until the 5th movie, because then they can have the whole story of Sonic 06 be on the 5th movie. That makes the most sense. I don't know, this is my first stream of yours I've been in. This tends to be a common occurrence. I heard that Jim Carrey is back. Also, they keep killing him off at the end of each movie, only for him to return every time. I think they really just need to, like, pull the plug and be like, okay, Jim Carrey is done. Eggman is done. They need to, like, make up that mind before they write him in again, and then Jim Carrey is like, actually, I don't want to be in this one. Like, they need to make up their mind. I know literally nothing about Sonic, but Blaze is my fave. She is just cool looking. She is pretty damn cool. I think my favorite characters are Shadow and Rouge. Easily. Wouldn't it make more sense to have it on the 6th movie? I mean, I guess, but I don't know what else they would have the 5th movie be. You know? I feel like the 5th movie has to be also something pretty big. What would they do? They would have maybe, like, Jet? Maybe they'd have, like, Rouge? Rouge isn't in it yet. I totally forgot about that. Maybe they'd adapt Sonic 1? Sonic Adventure 1? I don't know. Why are they doing it so out of order? It's interesting. I hope they have, like, a Shadow series soon, and we get to see the rest of Team Dark, because I really do like Team Dark. I'm a big Omega fan. Metal Sonic should have his own game. I really think they should dive more into the horror of Metal Sonic. I think it could be really cool, but of course the writers are cowards. 5th movie, Sonic and Mario Olympics. That'd be funny as fuck. The 5th movie, they should add, like, Rouge and Cream, not Blaze and Silver, in my opinion. Maybe the 5th movie... Okay, hear me out. I mean, obviously Blaze and Silver are, like, big additions. Maybe they would wait for the 6th movie, and then they'd have the 5th movie be, like, Sonic Heroes, so then you can introduce more of those characters, because then you get, you know, Cream, and you get Big, and you get the rest of Team Dark, and then Team Chaotix, and what was the other one? Team Sonic, so everyone's already there. Maybe that would make more sense, and then you have the teaser for Silver and Blaze, because you then kind of have, like, a... I don't know, but I feel like people are really waiting for Silver and Blaze. I feel like it just kind of makes sense that they would maybe have it be on the 5th movie, but I am not 100% sure. Can't wait for the Sonic Unleashed movie. That would be pretty cool. Maybe that would be more of, like, a mini-series. But then they'd have to have way more budget, so maybe it would be a movie. Or maybe they wouldn't even do it as a movie. Can I get your number? 6. There you go, call it. How long is the stream going to be? I don't know, till I feel like done. Oh yeah, they did kill Sonic and Mario Olympics for NFTs. That was crazy. No Big yet is crazy. Have they even fished yet in universe? I know, right? I kind of wish they went in order of, like, the games. At least somewhat. I feel like it would make more sense. Like, why the fuck was Amy not in the Sonic Adventure 2 movie? That makes complete sense. That is literally a big part of why Shadow was like, maybe I shouldn't blow up the entire fucking planet. Maybe that's not what Maria wanted, but no. As a Sonato fan, I mean, I'm not upset, but I'm also kind of upset. I know, I want the Shadow spin-off really bad. Oh yeah, Neo Metal Sonic would be sick as fuck. They have to have, like, Metal Overlord and shit. But then, wouldn't they... I want Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes would be such a... Maybe they won't have it then. Maybe they'll, like, keep Metal Sonic alive, and that will lead... maybe that will lead up then into a Sonic Heroes movie, because Metal Sonic is not yet defeated. It's only like CD at the moment, so then they go into Sonic Heroes. It's like a two-parter, you know what I mean? And then you get everyone else. Okay, do you see where I'm going here? Do you see where I'm going here? Sonic.exe, the movie. Kobe Baller, animated all by Roblox animators. Amy Rose will die at the end of the movie. I made the movie. Then I will blow up the movie theater. Called the number 6 and you didn't pick up. Call again. Who would watch a Sonic 4 movie? Me. I will be sacked. Can't wait for Metal Sonic to use the power of Neo. Haha. Right, guys? Haha. Everyone kill that guy. Everyone kill them. My uncle is the CEO of Sonic and said there will be Sonic Heroes in the 5th movie. Holy fuck, confirmed. It's fucking confirmed. I knew it. Honestly, I think now that would make the most sense in my head to have this one be Sonic 4 be CD, and then have Sonic 5 be Heroes, and then have Sonic 6 be 06? Sonic 06. And then whatever else comes after it will be, you know, set up for those ones. But I feel like once they introduce 06, it will really become a turning point for the franchise if they even do it. Who knows? Maybe they won't even do a 5th movie. Maybe they'll just do fucking 4. I think it's confirmed they will do 5. I don't know. Electronic mail, say one word. Word. Why do you continue to watch us from your golden throne of unending eyes when you have the power to cure the pestilence? Because I like Sonic the Hedgehog, and I like to see what they're doing with Sonic the Hedgehog. Do you think it's ethical to pee in the sink? If you own it, fuck it. Go crazy, dude. Piss wherever you want. Piss on the floor. Piss on your walls. Mr. Piss Air, do what you want. Hoping Amy won't turn out to be a Hollywood girl boss. Yeah, I hope they don't fuck up Amy again. I hope they allow her to be a bit of like a brat and an asshole like she was in Sonic X. I really liked her X portrayal. Yeah, please don't make her, yeah, Hollywood girl boss. Like, she can be cool. Or at the very least, they will rectify all of that if they give Amy a super form. They could make her the worst character ever. They could make Amy Rose the most butchered character in the series. If they gave her a super form, shit's forgiven, okay? I haven't watched the movies yet. Did they reference the Haha 1? No. They said hot topic though, so you know what? Good enough. How come these animals don't drown? Fish. Amy's never a brat or an asshole. That's Rouge. No, it's more Amy. Hey, well, Amy's not really an asshole. Amy can be kind of a bit of a brat and stubborn, especially in like some of her earlier portrayals. She's kind of seen as that, like, kind of catty, I guess, in a way. Maybe that's more Rouge. It's a certain descriptor, but it's not Rouge. Sonic Mania movie would make 1 trillion. True. I hope Knuckles wears a cowboy hat in the Sonic 4 movie. Me too. I hope he gets the Flames of Disaster. Fuck, I forgot he got that. Are you happy? Eh. There was a perfect scene just for Eggman to say, I've come to make an announcement in the last movie. I am so upset they didn't do that. I was sitting in that theater and I was like, oh my god, it has to be here. If they do it, it's gonna be here. And they didn't, and I was so fucking upset. Amy is a stereotypical sweet girl. You have not seen early 2000s Amy then. Which is probably one of the better Amys. I think she was funny. Yeah, early Amy kind of nosy. I hope Knuckles chuckles. This guy gets it. Can you pause the stream? I need to make some food. I'm really hungry. Time waits for no man and neither shall your sandwich. You must make it in 0.3 seconds or you will miss everything. If Amy doesn't have her tarot cards, I'm suing. See, I wouldn't be opposed to that. I think her tarot cards are a cute little addition. I think they mentioned the tarot cards in it, or like in an interview already, didn't they? Whoa. See ya. Okay. I know you were tapped into Sonic. I wish I could double subscribe. Unsubscribe and then subscribe again. Congrats, you've subscribed. I wish Tangle and Whisper were in a movie, but that ain't happening. At least not anytime soon, for sure. Until they're in a game, I do not think they'll be in the movie. Make Sonic a bridge into a movie and my life is yours. I am making a YouTube poop of you. Cool, I'll add it to the list. I really hope Sonic Heroes becomes a movie. Man, please. Please. I hope they do get into like a mainline game at some point. Whisper and Tangle, but I'm surprised they're even in Sonic Racing. That's pretty cool in general. I hope Rouge is a lesbian with a human woman like in Sonic X. Would be crazy, would be awesome, peak writing. I think they should make it happen. They should give her like a mortgage and everything too. Will the Wisps ever appear in the next Sonic film? Probably not. Until they adapt colors. I truly doubt it. I don't really fuck with the Wisps. I think they're like okay, but it's like a eh. See the first Mario movie? Thoughts on it in the upcoming sequel? Yeah, I did see the first Mario movie. I actually really liked it. Thought it was pretty good. I feel like Mario has much less of a linear story to follow than Sonic, so it's kind of... I feel like I have less to critique in that department. I really like the Mario movie. I'm not as big of a Mario fan as I am a Sonic fan, but I think it was still pretty good, and I am excited to see what they do with the second one. I hope they have Daisy come in soon. I like Daisy. Sonic Colors is unironically based. I love the game. I think it's funny that the DS version is the best version of it. Right? Am I thinking of the right one? Maybe. I don't know anything about Sonic. I feel very uneducated. Don't worry. Your rehabilitation will be allowed here. Who do you think takes more drugs, Metal or Rouge? Omega. Omega injects straight robot ketamine directly into his steel. I would like to see how Sonic Generations movie would go out. That'd be an interesting thing to do. That would be an interesting one. I think it could be interesting. Haha. I was on the Homestuck movie? It's a fucking Homestuck movie? What? Oh yeah, the pilot. I think the pilot's cool. I've never read Homestuck, so that was my first introduction to Homestuck, because Toby Fox was in it, and I was like, fuck it. Yeah, I don't think Daisy will appear in the Galaxy movie, but she might be, like, teased or something, or might be for, like, another movie. Do you think they'll actually make a Smash Bros. Movie? Do you think it's possible? I mean, the fact that the Zelda movie is live action, I don't really know how that adds into the continuity now. But I'm also really excited for the Zelda movie. Personally, I am happy that it is Breath of the Wild, because I think that's going to be cool, but also, man, it would have been really cool if it was, like, Twilight Princess. Because then, if they had Twilight Princess and they cast, like, Hunter Schafer as Zelda, that would have been, like, literally fucking perfect. But for Breath of the Wild Zelda, who they cast also, it looks, like, fits the bill pretty good. But it would have been cool to see Hunter Schafer as Zelda. Isn't Toby Fox the original Homestuck? Was the thing on it? He lived in Andrew Hussey's basement, the creator of Homestuck. Fucking crazy. No, I don't think they'll have a Smash Bros. Movie. Yeah, probably, but that'd be pretty cool. The cinematic universe is developing. Should we all go to sleep? Yeah. A Smash Bros. Movie could be possible, though, take an absurdly large team. Yeah, and it would be fucking a lot of money, wouldn't it? Because you'd have to do so much animation for, like, all those characters, cast a whole lot of people. That shit would be a lot of work. But I could, you know, I could see it possibly happening with how well a lot of these animated video game movies are currently doing. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Are you going to be in the next Sonic movie? That'd be so cool. Knowing you have so much knowledge on the IRS and how the law works and stuff, do you know if it is legal to ram my Ford F-150 into a tree, that of which is on my property? Yes, absolutely, because it is your own property. You are simply removing a tree. You are doing a little bit of home gardening. And if the HOA says anything, well, you just hit them with that fucking tree and be like, I was just defending myself, officer. It is a disgusting parasite at my front door. And you know what they will say? They will say, that is all good. That is all dandy. In fact, let me help you get rid of that tree. And they will cut it with a chainsaw. Chainsaw Man, next chapter comes out tomorrow. Yeah, a lot of Smash Bros. Movies would need to come out beforehand, but I still think they could do it, even if they just did like a Sonic, Mario, Zelda, and like one other movie of another animated franchise. Like, I think they could do it. Like, don't they have a Street Fighter movie? And they have a Mortal Kombat one, but Mortal Kombat isn't in the game, but you know, they could make like a Final Fantasy VII movie and then be like, hey, here's Final Fantasy VII. The HOA doesn't exist in a perfect world. Deltarune live action movie? I honestly don't think they would do that. Toby's kind of weird about how he portrays the Lightners, especially in merch. I don't know if he would actually do a movie. Maybe Undertale would be more realistic, but Deltarune would be a really cool movie. That'd be pretty neat. I would like a Smash movie, but I don't think the styles of each of the movies and studios would match. Yeah, they'd probably all have to be animated in the same thing. Like, I don't think they could have live action. Well, I mean, like, you could combine the live action Zelda and then the live action Sonic. That would be pretty, you know, that would make sense because they're both in a live action setting, but Sonic is just animated. But like animated Mario being put into like a live action area wouldn't make sense. Unless they then made Mario real, but then it's like, well, do they just give him realistic textures and he's still 3 foot tall? Or do they make him a human like in the Super Mario Brothers show? And then it's like, well, then do we just animate Link and Sonic? And then it's like, that's a lot more money as well. It then does it become 2D or 3D? And then it's fucked up. Shrugs. FF7 movie would be really cool, though. Alright, my voice is starting to die out, so I think it is about time that I wrap up this silly adventure for the day. Yes, yes. Not to be feral, but seeing a Toby Fox game adapted the way the Sonic movies do, it would make me feral. It would be pretty cool. Ugh. Alright, gamers. It is time to say goodbye. Oof, my ear hurts under my headphone. Youch! Alright, gamers. Have a good one. I will see you eventually. Eventually. Thanks for 30k, by the way. I don't know when. I do not know when I'll see you again, but soon? Maybe soon. Hee. Listen to music for a minute. And if you want, go say hi. And if you want, go say hi to Lambriel. I think he's still streaming. You can go say hi. If not, I don't care. Okay, bye. Goodbye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Bye. Goodbye.